Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I'm excited to say that I just received and installed my new PowerLift SuperCharged version. This is something that EpicSaw has recently started offering, and if you're buying a PowerLift, it's an option that you can choose. If you already have a PowerLift, then you can reach out to Tony and work something out with him to get the supercharged version, but you'll need to send the lift back into him. I don't know all the details about what makes it supercharged. I believe it's got a bigger motor inside and a bigger controller, so there is some cost associated with that. But having put it on here, and I didn't video attaching it, you guys have seen me do that before. It attaches the same way with these 4 bolts. I tested a little bit, and it's very, very fast. So, but before I turn it on and show you guys how fast it is, I would like to talk a little bit about speed and the importance of speed. I recently did a video where I compared the speed of the PowerLift versus the crank handle, and in that video, I think I may have done a disservice to the PowerLift. I want to be clear, I love my PowerLift. Okay, I mean, this beats the crank handle hands down. But in my zeal to appear to be impartial and to try to level the playing field, I think I did a disservice to the PowerLift, because I was comparing how fast you can crank the crank handle to get a certain measurement versus how fast the PowerLift can do it. But the reality is, I'm not really comparing apples to apples, because the PowerLift is accurate within a 1/16 of an inch, and using the crank handle and this scale over here, there's no way that you're going to be able to get a 1/16 of an inch accuracy with the crank handle without stopping, going down there and measuring and making a fine adjustment with the handle, and then measuring again to make sure you've got the accuracy that you're looking for. Additionally, one of the problems with using the crank handle is that you're using the scales that are provided by Woodland mills, and these scales just aren't accurate enough to actually dial in with the crank handle a 1/16 of an inch by looking at them. That's why you have to go down and do the measurement. As fast as the version 3 PowerLift is, that's still way faster than you can actually get that kind of accuracy with the crank handle. Now, if accuracy is not that important to you, then yeah, maybe it's the crank handle is a better option for you, because it's a little bit faster, or you can get the supercharged version. But now with the supercharged version, we've got both the accuracy and the speed. When I did the crank handle video, I did a 10-inch. I bumped it up 10 inches. So let's do the same thing, and I'll try to get that other video and put them side by side, and we'll compare the time. I looked at the other video, and I think it was 1 minute and 17 seconds to do the 10 inches. So let's go ahead and run that 10-inch test now and compare the speed of the PowerLift now versus what it was before. So in the crank video, I also did a test going down 1.5 inches 5 times to see how fast that was. So let's do that test again with the supercharged version and see what those times look like as compared to the other when I did it with the version 3 lift. So there's one. So there's two. So there's three. There's four. And there's five. Alright guys, so that's just a little short video highlighting the PowerLift SuperCharged version. The software inside is version 3, just like the other version 3 stuff, so nothing's changed there. It's just the hardware is a little bit beefier, bigger motor, bigger controller board, I believe, and yeah, and a lot more speed. So if you guys are interested in this at all, you can reach out to Tony at EpicSaw and work that out with him. I'm glad I did, and it's going to be fun playing with this. So I'm going to play with this a little bit more and learn more about it. And I'm still trying to learn all the menu options and so forth with version 3. So that's cool. And then I need to get some logs on here and start cutting, because I need to start getting 2x6s ready for the sawmill shed that I want to build later this year. So anyway, I'm going to get back to it. I appreciate you guys coming along. If you guys have any questions about the PowerLift or things you'd like to see, let me know so I can make a video on those. And if you guys keep watching, I'll keep putting out videos. And like and subscribe if you would. It helps the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.